Let's be honest for a second. Most couples don't argue about money because they're bad with it. They argue because money feels stressful, confusing, and never quite enough. One person wants to save, the other wants to enjoy life now. And investing. That always feels like something we'll do later. But what if investing didn't require a big income or perfect timing or financial expertise? What if it started with just $5 a day? Today we're talking about the viral $5 a day investing challenge for couples, what it actually looks like in real life, how it works, why it's powerful, and how couples are using it to build wealth together without feeling overwhelmed. No hype, no get-rich-quick promises, just small, consistent investing that fits real family life. Let's break it down. Why couples struggle with investing together. Most couples don't avoid investing because they don't care about their future. They avoid it because they're scared of doing it wrong. They don't know where to start. They feel like they don't have enough money, or they don't want another thing to fight about. For many couples, investing feels like, what if we lose money? What if the market crashes? What if we need that money later? So instead of starting small, they do nothing. And doing nothing feels safer until years pass and nothing has changed. What is the $5-day investing challenge? The $5 a day investing challenge is exactly what it sounds like. Each person invests $5 per day. That's $10 per day as a couple. Over 1 month, that's about $300 invested. Over 1 year, that's $3,650. And that's before growth. The magic isn't the amount. The magic is the consistency. It removes the pressure of big decisions and replaces it with a habit. Why $5 per day works psychologically? $5 doesn't feel scary. It's one coffee, one snack, one impulse purchase you barely remember. That's why this works. You're not sacrificing your lifestyle. You're redirecting tiny decisions. For couples, this is powerful because both partners contribute equally. No one feels behind or judged. It feels like teamwork, not control. You're not saying, we need to invest more. You're saying, we can do $5. And $5 is easy to say yes to. What does $5 per day actually turn into? Let's talk real numbers. If a couple invests $10 per day, $300 per month, $3,650 per year. Now imagine doing this for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. With average long-term market growth, that small habit can turn into emergency fund security, a down payment, education savings, early retirement momentum. This isn't about overnight wealth. It's about changing your financial trajectory. Where should couples invest the $5 per day? Let's keep this simple. For beginners, couples usually focus on broad market index funds, retirement accounts, long-term investment platforms. The goal isn't to chase trends. It's to stay invested. This challenge works best when the money is automated, the investments are boring, and you're not checking it daily. Consistency beats complexity every single time. How couples can do this without stress. Here's where couples either succeed or quit. The rules that matter most: no micromanaging each other, no blaming during market dips, no stopping because of fear. Instead, you check in monthly, not daily. You celebrate consistency, not returns. You remind each other why you started. This challenge isn't about being perfect. It's about staying in the game. Common mistakes couples make. Let's talk about what can derail this. Starting too big and burning out, watching the market emotionally, comparing to other couples, treating investing like a test instead of a habit. If $5 per day ever feels heavy, adjust, don't quit. The habit matters more than the number. How this strengthens relationships. This challenge does something unexpected. It builds trust. You're not just investing money, you're investing in shared goals. It creates better conversations, less secrecy, more confidence, a sense of we're building something. For many couples, this becomes the first time money feels collaborative instead of stressful. How to start this week. You don't need to wait for January, you don't need more income. This week, choose one investment platform. Automate $5 per person per day. Agree to commit for 90 days. 90 days is enough to build momentum without feeling trapped. This isn't about becoming rich overnight. It's about proving to yourselves that you can invest, you can stay consistent, and you can build wealth together. $5 a day may not feel powerful today, but time makes it unstoppable. If you're starting this challenge, comment below, we're starting today. And if you want more realistic money strategies for couples and families, make sure you're subscribed. Thanks for watching. And here's to building wealth together, one small step at a time.